It's the Perkins Kreitzer Construction Lightning Round, brought to you by Perkins Kreitzer Construction. They are an outstanding, top-notch, Omaha-based Class A general contractor. They build just about anything, whether it's an office building, a strip center, a church, a financial institution, a lot of retail build-out. And speaking of retail build-out, Perkins Kreitzer Construction is the proud contractor of the brand new Barnes & Noble store, Shadow Lake Town Center. It is opening officially this week on Wednesday, April 9th. Perkins Kreitzer Construction has done such a great job of turning what had been a former Best Buy store. It was Best Buy, and it is now a beautiful bookstore with all sorts of great fixtures, 12,000 square feet. This Barnes & Noble is located actually on the far north end cap of the long kind of outside ring of retailers along that of all those buildings that kind of form the outer shell of Shadow Lake Town Center.
Who would have thought bookstores coming back?
Well, you know, I love bookstores, and I always kept going to them, and I like electronic reading as well, but there's something about a book. So Perkins Kreitzer Construction, good job, guys, for bringing Omaha a second Barnes & Noble in Papillion's Shadow Lake Town Center. You can find out more about that company by going to p-cconstruction.com. That's p-cconstruction.com. All right, here we go. The Spice and Tea Exchange officially opens in Village Point this weekend. They're actually open now, but this is their soft opening weekend. In Village Point, over by the brand new Meddy's restaurant.
Yeah, I've been there. Have you tried it yet?
I have not, but I am going to go check out that Spice and Tea Exchange because I love those types of places. They even, in addition to selling the loose leaf tea and the spices and all that, they do have an in-house tea bar as well. And Trenton Acadian Grill and Bar is going to expand their services.
I'm excited about that. Dan and Jennifer that own it do a wonderful job. I love Acadian Grill. You know, I went to college at Tulane in New Orleans, and their food is spectacular. Dan and Jennifer O'Brien, proprietors, nice people.
So what's the service they're going to?
They're going to have breakfast. They're going to be open for breakfast. Just check out their website for Acadia Grill or their Facebook page.
Located in the Miracle Hills area on the east side of 114th Street. And speaking of breakfast, the Brunch Box has announced that they are opening a second location. The existing location, the first location, is downtown in the Capital District. And this second location is actually going to be in Oakview Mall. They are going to be part of the Renaissance of Oakview Mall. They're going to go in the food court. And we've talked about a couple big users, like recreation-type users, going to Oakview Mall. It'll be interesting to see how that all plays out. But as the name would indicate, they focus on breakfast and lunch items. Primo's Modern Mexican Restaurant, 60th and Center, was closed for somewhat of an extended period of time, but they did go ahead and reopen their store within the last week, and so that's encouraging to see them back and up and running. Trenton, we've got a small restaurant building that is going to be constructed in the Pepperwood Village development near 156th and West Dodge Road. It's going through planning board right now. Just a small 2,700 square foot restaurant building near the First Interstate Bank branch. They're going to take up part of the existing parking lot. But we have an idea. We think we know what it is.
Well, if you look at the planning board, this is public information. It looks like the main prototype for a Starbucks. Starbucks is on the southwest corner, 156th and Dodge, back there behind Anderson Amico. It doesn't have the best access, so I doubt they would keep both sides. Some of the controversy is that whether the developer is going to have enough parking with everything that's over there by Baker's.
And speaking of controversy, Club 180, an adult entertainment club located inside Two Fine Irishman Bar near 180th and Q, is facing a $10 million lawsuit from neighboring businesses, employees, and security guards. The lawsuit alleges labor law violations, but that's nothing compared to what they're also alleging. Sex and drug trafficking and misappropriation of funds. An attorney statement claims the club's owner instructed dancers and customers to use cocaine and alcohol in areas not covered by cameras. Again,
and for the record, that is illegal.
These are just allegations, though, so nothing for sure yet.
Probably not the best fit in that shopping center or anywhere.
And happier news, Barn Girls Farms held a ribbon cutting this week for its new store at 5306 South 73rd Street in Ralston. A very cool family-owned business that is a farm-to-table operation right there in Ralston. And then we have Woodhouse Cadillac is building a 26,000 square foot auto dealership at 173rd and Burt Street in West Dodge Point. That's just north on the north side of the freeway from Village Point. A Genesis dealership is also in the same area. And for those of you who like Hooters, that organization has filed for bankruptcy, but will remain open for business. The Atlanta-based restaurant chain has more than 400 locations in 42 states and 29 countries, including La Vista and Council Bluffs locally.
It's been a bumpy road for that company.
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.